you guys doing? It's your host with the most, too much of E, aka Elijah Tool C, and welcome to your daily Tottenham news, man. The SNN network back in full effect. I hope you guys are enjoying the outfit. This will be the outfit that I always come to you with. And let's not waste any time. Let's get right. I'm not doing it. It's cringy. You thought. Now, the first story comes from the homie, friend of the channel, Mile High Hotspur. He dropped a video. American fan discusses why Ange Postecoglou is basically the man for the job, why he backs Ange, etc, etc. And he went on to talk about, you know, the entertainment, the tactics. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to go check that out. But what really caught my attention wasn't the fact that he supports Ange, because I always know the homie is Angean. It was something he had to say about a YouTuber he didn't name. Roll the beam footage.
Look, my homies, I was paying attention to another show a couple of days ago. As sometimes throughout the day, my homies, there's just very limited Tottenham content. Whether you're subscribed to these big channels or not, it's gonna pop up on your algorithm feed. And unfortunately, these bigger channels happen to have tons of trolls. And this particular day, this particular instance, they were going after some dude in the comments because he was Angean. And today, after the Newcastle match, I was watching one of these shows that, again, just has this fucking straight agenda-driven audience. Yo, the poor dude that was supposed to be debating the other homie was getting clowned. I mean, they were calling him names, saying mean stuff, you know, just calling into question the dude's mental state. And these moderators in the chat, you know, would block the shit that suited their agenda, but would let the offensive stuff be shown. For me, when I saw that, I knew that us as a fan base have gotten to this crazy point with Ange in and Ange out. And I, by no means, shape, or form, want to associate myself with any of these channels that are majorly Ange out. You know what I mean? Because it's okay to have your opinion, my homie. That's why I'm making this video, because I'm entitled to my opinion without having to feel like I need to explain why I have that opinion. Now, if I go into some of these chats and I say I'm Angean, I'm gonna be berated and molly-whopped with question after question and insult after insult.
Now, of course, Leo is a real chill guy. He ain't gonna mention names. However, someone else who's maybe not friend of the show, I don't know, Sava, in the comment section, he thinks it's about him. I can't say whether it is or whether it wasn't. I'm only here to bring you guys the news and you can decipher what you think actually happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm lost in the dark, searching for them views like a blind man in a museum. And I'm gonna find me some news, baby. Now, of course, behind the camera, Lige, that's me off the net, man. Lige really wants to see them get in the stream and talk it out, because why not? That's something I'd want to see. But the YouTuber in me doesn't really care. Next story.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Now for the January transfer news so far of Tottenham. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because you guys probably already know, because you're better fans than me. We signed a goalkeeper, name's on the screen, 21 years old. Do I care? Not really, because it doesn't really help us right now. Who cares? We're in talks with Kolo Muani, and I actually have a note from Lige here. All right, he's shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Apparently, Lige ain't a fan of him. I don't know. But hey, we're gonna see. I would love to laugh at Lige if Kolo Muani comes to Tottenham and does bits. We'd all love to laugh at Lige because he clearly don't know ball. But we're gonna see. So one of the things I found funniest as a Tottenham fan is watching Arsenal fans melt down. And I'm sure Arsenal fans feel the same way because we are rivals. But one thing that's always baffled me, apparently someone wrote a book about Mikel Arteta and about how he's revolutionized the squad, this, that, and the other. Don't give a fuck. The point is, he wrote a book while Arteta still hasn't won anything. I mean, he won the FA Cup, of course, but who cares, bro? That wasn't his team. Ever since the book's been written, they ain't won shit. However, I can't laugh anymore. And it's a sad day. Like, it almost makes me want to take my hat off, but then you'll see my hair and I don't want you seeing my hair, man. Lige shows his hairline. We're not doing that over here. But it's a sad day. I keep on ranting. You guys need to spice it up, all right? Tottenham YouTube, you all are too political. You all don't want to rock the boat. If Lige needs to rock the boat, Lige will rock the boat. I already did it once because you all are boring. You guys see the screenshot. John Greachin has wrote a book about Ange Postecoglou, and he's only been here 18 months. His granddad bought it for him. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie, Seb. I feel like your granddad, he might be blind because he might have picked up the wrong book. I don't know, there's plenty of books out there, personally. I'm a big fan of the Percy Jackson series. I mean, I don't know, bro. ED is what ED is. Maybe I'm wrong. We don't know what the book's about, and I ain't about to read the book, and I know Lige isn't gonna read the book either. So I guess we're gonna have to live in mystery. Next story.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And the final story of today, thought I'd leave it on a little bit of a funny note because I ain't gonna lie, like I said before, the news cycle is pretty trash, but I'm gonna make the most of it. Now this involves another friend of the show, Lige is very fond of this person too, Will Hester from the Daring and Doing podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to them. And by the way, every channel and every video that I mentioned will be in the description, just as a side note. Now, Will put out this tweet a couple days ago. Mrs. is fuming, just replaced her on my home screen with a picture of Dominic Solanke celebrating. Now, obviously, we went on to lose that game 2-1, which is unfortunate because it was a good goal. And let's be honest, it's a cold picture. But someone had to go ruin it. This guy, Ruin, tweeted, absolutely gagging for a new cold Solanke pic for a goal that comes from a game we won, so I can get my wife and kids off my home screen. That's wild. I don't think gagging is what you went to say there, bro. And I had to say something. I quoted that tweet and I said, gagging isn't the word you want to use there, my bro. With Marcus Rashford looking very displeased. And considering that we're linked with getting this trash nigga on loan, I think it's, oh sorry, that's Lige shining through. And I think it's very, very ironic, and partly probably why Lige did it, that Marcus Rashford has been linked with a loan move to Tottenham Hotspur. So, I think that's a quality tweet. Oh, wait, I've got something else from Lige here. Hold on. Lige would want you guys to know that there's actually nothing wrong with any type of homosexuality in football. Hey, they should have a right to express themselves the way they want to. Lige thinks it's funny that this guy has a wife and kids and is still using the word gagging to describe another man. But guys, that is all for the news today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Lige will make sure to read all the comments and I will come prepared with any criticism. If you have any stories, link them to me on Twitter or you can put them in the comment section below and I will investigate because that is what Lige pays me to do. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.